Day 23. Unlooked for things. For since the beginning of the world, men have not heard nor perceived by the ear, nor has the eye seen any God besides you, who acts for one who waits for him. Isaiah 64:4. The text says, men have not heard, nor has the eye seen any God beside you, referring to your matchless God. A related thought is that no one has ever heard or seen any God besides you who acts, referring to the wonderful things that God does on behalf of those who wait for him. In both thoughts, the common idea is that our role is to wait on God, and then it will be revealed to us what the human heart cannot conceive. The Apostle Paul quotes this passage a bit differently, referring to those things that the Holy Spirit is to reveal. Eye has not seen, nor ear heard, nor have entered into the heart of man the things which God has prepared for those who love him. 1 Corinthians 2:9. Previous verses from Isaiah 63 describe the lowly state of God's people. The prayer has been poured out, "Look down from heaven. Why have you made us stray from your way and hardened our heart from your fear? Return for your servant's sake." Next comes the still more urgent cry, "Oh, that you would rend the heavens, that you would come down, to make your name known to your adversaries." Then follows a reminder from the past. When did you awesome things for which we did not look? You came down. The mountains shook at your presence. Isaiah 64:1-3. When you did awesome things, now faith is awakened by the memory of unexpected things God had done, things for which we did not look. He is still the same God who acts for the one who waits for him. God alone knows what he can do for his waiting people. As Paul explains it, no one knows the things of God except the Spirit of God, but God has revealed them to us through his Spirit. 1 Corinthians 2:10-11. The need of God's people and the call for God's intervention is as urgent in our day as it was in the time of Isaiah. There is now, as there was then, a remnant that seek after God with their whole heart. But if we look at Christendom as a whole, at the state of the Church of Christ, there is an infinite cause for begging God to rend the heavens and come down. Nothing but a special outpouring of almighty power will help. I fear we have no conception of what the so-called Christian world looks like in the sight of God. Unless God becomes down, as fire burns brushwood, as fire causes water to boil, to make his name known to his adversaries, our labors are comparatively fruitless. Isaiah 64:2. Look at any ministry. So much is done in the wisdom of man and of literary culture, and so little is done in the counsel of the Spirit and of power. Think of the unity of the body. How little evidence there is of a heavenly love that binds God's children into one. Think of holiness, the holiness of Christ-like humility in the crucifixion. How little the world sees the Christ of heaven in those Christians that live among them. What is to be done? There is but one thing. We must wait on God. And what do we wait for? We must cry with a cry that never stops. Oh, that you would rend the heavens and come down, that the mountains might shake at your presence. We must desire and believe, we must ask and expect that God will do unlooked-for things. We must set our faith on God and look for the things which God has prepared for those who love him. The wonder-working God, who can surpass all our expectations, must be the God of our confidence. Let us, as God's people, enlarge our hearts to wait on him who is able to do exceedingly abundantly above all that we ask or think, according to the power that works in us. Ephesians 3:20. Let us band ourselves together as the elect who cry day and night for God do things eyes have not seen. He will come down and make his name known. The Lord will wait, that he may be gracious to you. Blessed are all those who wait for him. Isaiah 30:18. My soul, wait only for God.